super excited. Sorry, you can't really see me that well. But we are on our way. Oh wow, it really got really dark. We are on our way to the Mall of America to hopefully, fingers crossed, meet James Charles. He's doing the Morphe Store grand opening, and the first 250 people are gonna meet him in line. But yeah, that's what we're doing. That's why it's so dark. We're in the car. Thank goodness the cars on the other side of the road are giving me some light. But we are on our way. I'm super excited. Here's the darkness again. But wish us luck. Hopefully we make it. And yeah, check back in with you guys. Alright, we're about ready to cross the border into Minnesota. Let's see if I can zoom a little bit. Woo, we are officially in Minnesota. Alright, so it is currently 9:41. I think it's a little too bright to want to focus in on that. Let me see. So, yeah, 9:41. I promise, guys. Oh, there we go. 9:41. Just crossed into Minnesota. I'm hoping that there's not too many people in line. I know I checked James Charles' Snapchat and there were some people already in line, but it didn't look like too many. It looked like maybe 20, but that was at like 7:30, 8 o'clock. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we should only be like an hour and a half out from Minneapolis in the Mall of America. So I will check in when we get there.
If I had it my way, I would take you down. If I had it my way, I would turn you out.
Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm not doing a haul. I am actually going to be talking about going to the Mall of America Morphe grand opening / meet and greet with James Charles. So I didn't get to meet James Charles, but it's fine. Got there a little too late by like an hour. Anyway, so basically what happened with this whole meet and greet fiasco is we got there around 11:30ish, and I thought we were gonna be good because a lot of people were saying like they weren't gonna line up, they weren't gonna like wait in outside. But by the time we got there, they had already let like 500 people into the mall, and the first 250 people got to meet James Charles. So that was already like no go, done, you know, whatever. But Morphe still does like, what is the word, like they hand out little scratchers and you can like win prizes and like cool things, I guess. So I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna wait in line, whatever. So like when we were getting in line, they were kind of letting more people in, and I was like, okay, well, if I can definitely get inside, then I'll definitely stay to like, you know, try to win prizes or possibly meet James Charles. And then they cut us off. I think we were like 20 people away from the door at this point in time. So it was me and my husband. My husband decided to go out to the car to warm up, and I was just gonna sit in line and, you know, do my thing. I made a whole bunch of friends in line, which was amazing. And we were realizing that people were walking in and out of the doors, and we're like, well, how are these people walking in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out? I guess they got like X's on their hands. So some guy had a Sharpie, and we all kind of like marked ourselves with an X and then went inside, which is really, really awesome. And so about maybe 2:30, I finally got inside, and it honestly looked like there wasn't even 250 people. I think some people were getting kicked out earlier in the night, when they let like those 500 people in, and so people were just like leaving. So we sat inside and waited until 6 a.m. when they handed out the wristbands. And well, we still didn't make the cut. Whatever, fine. And then in groups, we all got taken upstairs to level 2, which is where the Morphe store is located. And we were all put in a line to wait to be able to go shop and get our Play-Doh sleigh scratchers. And, you know, he had sister apparel there, which was really cool, my hoodie. And so finally, my group of like 5 people, it was bigger at one point, but it kind of shrunk because people were getting frustrated and annoyed about like not wanting to wait in line just to shop and, you know, not get to meet him. Because we were all under the impression that he was going to meet the 250 and then possibly meet more, just from his Snapchats alone. So finally, like, we got up to the door. They handed us our Play-Doh sleigh scratchers. I scratched mine, and like right in the middle it said instant winner, or like actually sister surprise, my bad. And I was like, okay, like I wonder what, you know, this could be, because when I went to meet Jaclyn Hill previously in Naperville, we got Play-Doh sleigh scratchers and we got tote bags. I mean, whatever. So then I kind of scratched above where it said like sister surprise and it said instant winner, and then I was like really thinking, oh boy, probably gonna get like a tote bag or something. But I kept scratching, and underneath where it said like instant winner, sister surprise, it said James Charles palette. Now I don't know how many of you guys follow James Charles, but he just released a new palette in collaboration with Morphe. And this palette is not supposed to launch and be available to the public until November 13th. But when I went in and showed him my ticket, this is what they gave me. I actually won one of the James Charles X Morphe palettes. And oh my gosh, I have not taken this out of the box yet. I actually just got back. Like, I'm sitting in my hotel room right now. I did leave the meet and greet a little bit early because I figured he wasn't going to be able to meet everybody. And he said that he would be back to the Mall of America area. So I'm going to kind of open this up on camera and take a look at it. I'm not going to swatch it at all though, because I just took a shower and I don't want to like be washing my arm and everything. So on here it says, "Hi sisters, James Charles here and welcome back to my palette. I love glam, but I also have a huge passion for crazy, colorful, outside of the box makeup, and I created this palette with that in mind. I included every beautiful formulated shade necessary to create literally any look you could possibly imagine. I can't wait to see what you come up with when you unleash your inner artist, James Charles." So I'm super excited to open this. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I got it. I guess like they were also like doing like the whole PR package of this palette and his brush collection that he also created with Morphe. Sorry guys, I'm like really close to the camera, but there's not a lot of space in here. So this is the palette. Probably can't really see it all that well because of the shine on it. There we go. So James Charles written really big right here, and then it says Morphe and then a small little X on it. And then this is what the palette looks like. And oh my gosh, I remember right before we were getting ready to leave and get in the car to drive to Minneapolis, 3.5 hours, and we were watching the video of him telling us all about this palette, and I wanted it so bad, but I knew they weren't going to be selling it there. And I got it, and I'm just so excited to open it up for you guys and show you. Oh, these bottom rows are like what I'm so excited for. Oh my gosh. So stunning, so beautiful. and I'm just so excited to have it. I hope that everybody that wants it can get their hands on it on November 13th. And I wish everybody luck. I'm gonna insert some videos. I didn't really take a lot of vlogs with my actual camera, just with my iPhone, because one, there was a lot of people, and two, I just didn't want to risk like my camera getting broken or you know, somebody stealing it. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna do some clips and show you guys everybody that was lined up, what everybody was chanting, and I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, I completely forgot to mention this after I turned off the camera, stopped recording, and was gonna start editing my video. When I went to redeem my palette, I went up to a Morphe worker, and she was insanely jealous because I guess that they're not even, the people that work in the Morphe store aren't even gonna receive the palette or be able to get their hands on the palette for another couple of weeks. So that's really, really cool that James would, you know, have some available for lucky winners, as well as his brush set for some lucky winners, and some people also got like the PR packages. So I think that's really amazing of James. It just shows that he really cares about his followers and all of his sister supporters, you know. So I would definitely recommend, if James ever does go into your area, one, make sure you get there really early. Doesn't matter how small or big your town is, get there early. And two, just have fun, enjoy all the people that you're in line with, and just remember, you guys are all his sister supporters. So thank you guys for watching. Mwah!
Most girls work hard, go far, we are unstoppable. Most girls